welcome to Throwback Thursday. It is episode 3 and today we are revisiting the Goodwill outlet from Conover, North Carolina. And this trip happened August 1st, 2020. This was also the first time I ever went to Conover. I really enjoyed Conover. I found very unique items there, which is kind of my jam. And this is probably one of the biggest ones where I've sold almost everything that I bought already. Some of them were fairly recently, but I think looking at my list, I have 2 things that I donated at the beginning of this year. So I'm just gonna go over those really quickly. One was a London Fog blue jacket, size small. It was missing the hood, and I also, after I got it home, found stains all over parts of it that I didn't notice at the bins. So I just decided to give up on it. And I also gave up on 3 really small animal print scarves. I may give those out as like gifts or something in some sales in the future. So those things I ended up not selling. The jacket I did donate though this year. There's only one thing I haven't sold yet from this haul other than those 2 things I donated that's still for sale in my closet. And I bought 18 items total that day, which means I've sold 15 items out of the 18. So I am pretty stoked about that. I initially bought everything for $33. My average cost of goods was $1.83, which is a little higher than normal, but I had a bunch of jackets and stuff which were a little bit heavier. I think that's why. In the end, what I've sold everything for was $236, and so that was a 715% increase from the original $33. So happy about that. And you know, I made basically $233. No, $203, sorry. So, I mean, not a bad flip for what it is. Well, like before, I'm going to go through what I sold first, and then I will put, you know, a little picture, and then I'll post the one thing that is still for sale that has not sold at the end. And just to blurb this out, until the end of March, I'm having a March Madness sale, and everything that is available in my closet is for $25. So check it out. I know I've had some people on Instagram that I follow check it out, and they've gotten some really great deals, some great presents, and some great presents for themselves. So definitely check it out and get it before it's gone, because I just sold another 5-piece bundle about an hour ago. So, and I, after this video, have to get my items packed and to the post office. I think I've got like 7 or 8 right now that I have to get packed up. Anyway, on to what sold from this amazing haul. I do, for some reason, love Conover. A friend of mine, not as excited about it, but my other friend is actually moving close to there, so I will probably be frequenting it maybe a little bit more often after I get all my old inventory out and start really getting the new inventory in. Let's get to it. Number 1 sold was this Billabong black and white waterfall front cardigan. It was a size medium. It took 133 days to sell, and I think I sold it for $10 in a bundle. So I don't know, I thought this one was actually going to sell a little bit faster and for a little bit more, but I was happy it sold, and I think I got a 5-star review on that one, if I remember correctly. Anyway, next was this Forever 21 Contemporary Light Blue Jacket, size small. This was new with tags, and this took 49 days to sell. It did sell for $17. I had a lot of interest in it, but no one ever bought it. And then, I don't remember if this was an offer to me or if this was an offer I sent out, but anyway, it sold for $17, so I was happy with that, and it went to its new home. Sorry, don't know what Remy's growling at back there. Yes, I'm back in the sunroom because it was still daytime at least today, so I could film in here. Half the time recently I've been filming at night, and so I haven't been able to film back here. Although I may be regretting it now because I have no idea what he's barking at. So anyway, the next was this Extra Touch chevron, I think it's a waterfall cardigan as well. It was a 3XL. This took 16 days to sell. This definitely sold in a bundle, and it sold for $12. So that was a really good flip. I was really happy with that one, and I think that was new with tags as well. And then, funny story, I sold this Victoria's Secret bralette. It was like kind of like a tan, but it also kind of looked purpley and other lights and stuff. It was a size small. It sold in 71 days for $9. It went to Florida somewhere, I think, and it got lost in the mail. So it's still somewhere in Florida. Maybe it's just hanging out on the beach. I don't know. But it never got there. But luckily with Poshmark, they're really good about that sort of thing, and they refunded the money to the buyer, and then they also gave me the profits as well that I was supposed to get. So it was sad, but at least I still got paid. Next was this Dress Barn Blue-Brown Vest, zip, size medium. This took 41 days to sell, and I sold it for $15. I picked it up because last year there was stuff going around about like how equestrian looking things were in style, and it was very like equestrian looking to me, and so that's why I got it, and it did sell. And it sold pretty quickly, so I was happy with that flip. Then actually this is very recently, I sold this Daniel K. It was probably in one of my latest what sold videos. This Daniel K USA jean jacket, floral embroidered, size medium with crystal buttons. This took 218 days to sell, but it did sell for $30. This I also thought was going to sell a lot quicker. It was really pretty, but I am happy with how it sold and price wise what I got for it. And then this was actually one of my fastest sales from this trip. It was an Adidas red and white Climalite skort, size medium. It sold in like 0 days, like it literally sold right after I listed it. It sold for $12, and this actually, when I picked it up, I realized it had a really bad scratch stain. And I was so mad, so I like poured like everything I had on it. And luckily it came out, and they were really happy, and I got a 5-star review on that one. But I was like so mad I wasn't gonna be able to sell it because it was cute. Anyway, next was this awesome Allison Daily Petite Large cat sweater. This I would have kept if it was my size and it wasn't so scratchy, because it was kind of scratchy. This sold in 32 days for $18. And I have a cat lady that is very excited. I think they were in Florida too. I do sell a lot to Florida. Florida, California, lately Kentucky, and Oregon for some reason. I don't know. Anyway, they were excited, and I was happy that they were happy, so. And then I sold this Land's End blue goose down vest, size 3XL. This sold in 20 days, and this was sold for $12. It was also in a bundle. I'm pretty sure it was bundled with that Extra Touch blue chevron sweater. What are you doing? My dog is being weird. And then I sold this other Land's End black goose down vest, extra large. It was men's. This sold in 70 days for $13. And then this was another huge fast flip. This is also a really cool piece. I loved it so much. It was a Grateful Dead bear head hoodie, blue and yellow, no size on it. It sold in 1 day for $16, and I did find actually a stain on it when I got it home, and they didn't care, because I definitely list all stains and stuff when I do list my items, because I don't want anyone to have surprises. I actually declined a bundle yesterday because the person grabbed those Tory Burch shoes. They were doing my 4 for $25, and I sent them a message. I was like, I just want to make sure you know those Tory Burch shoes are not the same size. You know, one was an 8, one's a 7.5. And they're like, oh, thank you so much. Like, I'll put something else in there. She hasn't yet, but I'm hopeful. She's liked like 20 items out of my closet. So, I mean, I don't want someone to get something and then be like really upset. And even though it does say in the description that they're near mates, and it says in the size 8/7.5, I just want to make sure that she knew, and she didn't. Some people just get real excited about a name and then they just put that in their cart. So anyway, that was a really cool hoodie sweatshirt, and I've actually had people comment on it looking for more of them. So if you ever find a Grateful Dead bear hoodie, pick it up. People are looking for them, I guess. I've never found another one. I wish I had. And then I sold this Working 9 to Wine. It was a sweatshirt and sock combo set. It was new with tag or new without tags. It was sold in 184 days for $15. And then I sold this really cool vintage men's glove and matching muffler set. It took 133 days to sell and sold for $17. Really excited about that one. I had worries that I was gonna have to get rid of that one because there wasn't very much interest in it initially, and I couldn't like give people a lot of info because it was sealed package, so I didn't want to open it and like look at the tags and stuff. So someone ended up buying it and they did like it, so I was happy about that. And then I sold these Deer Foam slide-on shoes, size extra large. These sold in 23 days for $15. They looked pretty new, so when I picked them up, so I do pick up like Deer Foam and some of those other things if they're in good, like really good condition. I won't pick them up if they need a lot of work. I did pick up some Cuddle Dud ones, I think they're Cuddle Duds, that just need to be sweater shaved, and they look almost brand new now that they've been sweater shaved. So those are for sale in my Poshmark closet if you're interested. And then lastly, I sold these Betsyville floral with heart slip-on shoes, size 6. These sold for $25, and it took 185 days to sell. I'm pretty sure this was, someone sent me an offer on these. So I was happy to get rid of them. So the only thing left that I have for sale in my closet from this trip is an ugly Christmas sweater, Golfing Santa sweater, size small. I'm actually shocked that this didn't sell yet. It is so cute and in really good condition. So maybe Christmas in July it'll sell, who knows. I may take it down for a while and relist it closer to Christmas. I'm not sure yet. I just hope someone picks it up. If you're interested in it, definitely let me know. DM me on Instagram or leave a comment below, and we'll see what we can figure out. So, Throwback Thursday from August 1st, 2020. 715% increase from our original buy-in price. I'm pretty happy with that. What did you think of what sold? What do you think of these videos? Do you enjoy them? I had a thumbs down on my last one, which made me a little bit sad, I'm not gonna lie. But I think that these are good because one, it shows me, kind of makes me go back and see like what I'm actually doing in this business, and then also lets you guys know kind of what's sold and how long it's taken to sell. I know kind of go through that with my what sold videos as well, but this kind of goes back and shows, you know, did I make good choices or did I not make good choices? I've got a couple coming up that probably were not as good choices. So these are going to be every Thursday for right now. I am enjoying going back and going through all this and seeing how much I made or how much I didn't. And I hope you enjoyed it as well. I don't want this video to be super long. I am sorry I missed Tuesday this week. I've just been kind of not feeling very well this week and just not myself. So I just skipped Tuesday. Next week, I'm hoping on Tuesday to be doing a new update video on the Poshmark sharing tool. There's been some big updates and it's amazing and I'm really enjoying the updates. So I'm going to do a little video on that for Rachel. So I hope you guys tune into it. And of course, as usual, Sunday will be what's sold. I may have to do it Saturday and upload it on Sunday because Sunday I am going on a trip to the Greenville Zoo with a friend's boyfriend because she has to take her CPA exam. And we're going along for moral support, but we're going to have fun while she takes her exam. Also going to get to see a friend of mine who I haven't seen in, oh my gosh, probably at least 10 to 15 years. At least 10 years. So really excited for this trip Sunday. It'll be so nice. And I hope you guys have a great rest of your week. I hope your sales are going amazing. I'm still having sales daily. Super excited for it. And remember to help control the pet population and have your pets spayed or neutered. Bye, guys.